In the previous episode, Spain declared war on the Timurids, and called me into it. Bengal is sieging down Hormuz. Um, the and then I declared war on Ming, and without realizing it, I didn't realize at the time that Ming had also declared war on Bengal. So it's by declaring, or not Bengal, on the Timurids. So by the Timurids, Spain weakening the Timurids. Wait, the Timurids are at war with Spain, Russia, and Ming. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't realize it at the time that that Ming was at war with Timurids. But Spain, inadvertently, by going to war with the Timurids, possibly weakening them, made them a target for Ming, and it might have had something to do with Russia too. I don't know when Russia declared their war. We have fought exactly 0 battles. We are 0 land battles. We are about to get into a naval one though, and we will see how this goes. We outnumber them heavy-wise amazingly. We both lost a heavy. So I'm going to go and blockade their capital and occupy all of this land. I don't know where that fleet ended up going. We're still in range of our trade ships. Let's move down to Wenzhou. Maybe. I'm going to say no, actually, on going to Wenzhou. Anything have high development over here? There's a 17. We'll try to occupy some other stuff. Ooh, Hangzhou, 30. Discontent zone by the Timurids. I'm going to split off half of my navy. And no, I'm not. That 82 fleet. If it comes out, they will go and destroy my transports that are blockading Fuzhou. No, we can blockade Beijing after we win this siege. Oh, there's a 1 stack. So I have to wonder how far behind the other armies are. We'll go try to stack wipe it. I do not like the general going back that far. Get the general out front. Have things go like that. 28% on next siege. Going to Jian. They are going there. I want these guys, therefore, to go to Quanzhou. Yeah? Yes. Battle of Poyang. I'll go back. Everybody's happy. I have a ton of money. Currently at 7 colonies with an 8th on the way. Really, it hasn't even been that long. What do Ming's forces look like? 208,000. We are trading in tea. We've lost the siege of Hormuz. Hey Timurids, do you want out? They'll white peace. I think Spain's making progress, so I'm not going to worry. I'm going to leave that edict active for the time being. There's an army coming. And we've won the siege of Fuzhou. Now, go up to Beijing. We're going to move up the coast. We're not going to try to take another siege in earnest. I will, however, try to occupy a bunch of land. I don't know how much war score that's going to give me. I'm going to keep my what I designated as my reinforcement armies ready in a fairly central province to all of my other armies. What's his maneuver? 3? His is 2. Looks good. Both of these guys are going there. So they're going to take Leichao. I should take a navy to blockade it. But we should be fine. Because now we have their capital blockaded at 100%. And I don't see any navies. So we'll go out to Korea Bay. We don't have a claim on that one, do we? No. Just occupying a bunch of stuff. Alright, we have 29% war score. What is Ming's war enthusiasm? Ming holds Beijing, length of war is plus 24. So if what you're saying is true, I might be able to get a couple more provinces, and they will want out. They will be at low war enthusiasm. I can't go beyond the fort. Fugao has converted to Catholic. Oh, there's Ming's low enthusiasm. Let's just occupy these last two really quick. Alright, we have 30% war score. Taking Macau should be good. We can take Macau and Canton. What else is in this East Guangdong area? Waichao and Chao. Or Chao Chao. Canton has a fort too. Do any of these have important centers of trade or anything? No. I can get war reparations from them. War reparations would be the maximum war score I can get, though. So I can take war reparations or 1,600 ducats up front. What is their current income? War reparations will last for what, 10 years? 10% of their income for 10 years. So where is Ming? Taxation, production, total is what I want. 267. 276, I mean. So we'd get 27 ducats a month. Every month for 10 years. So that's, let's call that 50 every 2 months. So 50 times 6, 300 ducats a year, times 10 years, 3,000 ducats. War reparations it is. Two provinces, both of them have trade importance, and actually that takes a lot of trade away from Ming. But the world port will go away. Still, that looks like a good peace deal to me. All right. What is... Okay, Macau is 13 development. Canton is 29. Can complete the mission. Trade with Cathay. Gain 3 mercantilism. Is that it? Oh, okay. Apparently so. Let's bring these ships down. Huh. 32 ducats to, 32 ducats a month to convert that. But we are going to go ahead and quarter them. And eventually we will convert. Let's bring everybody down to Canton. Next stop, Japan, but I'm going to wait until the imperialism casus belli for Japan, which is actually next Diplotech for me. Native assimilation in Lala. take off first offensive ideas. What is Macau's supply limit? 60? Canton's is 74? I'm debating on whether I should go help Spain with the Timurids. I will be leaving a token force here, not a token force, but probably 32,000 troops, or not 32, 72,000 troops. So one set of these, like one of these armies. So I'm going to say hold on. Those are the 40,000 or 40,000 reinforcements that I brought. Wait, I didn't want all of these guys to move down here. First, these guys get on the ship. Can take all of them. And then I need to come back with these guys, or I need to come back with the ships. Meanwhile, Spain's resieging Hormuz for me. I think whoa. Kilwa? Oh, nice. We will bring split off the transports. Actually, I can't, can I? Okay. Recent uprising 68 or 1680 is when that goes away. Oh, I want to see end of the month real quick. Okay, so 44% is actually what we're going to be getting from Canton. It's pretty good, I'd say. Oh, they have a stock exchange already. But Macau does not. Okay, I'll have to try to remember that. I'm probably gonna forget, but... Francesco's going here. These guys need to go elsewhere. I don't know if I need any troops back home, really, at all. I mean, I will eventually because I need to fight the Ottomans. I think we're going to hold off on the Ottomans for now. There's some stuff in Africa I need to take care of. So we'll bring that there, these guys over to Benin. And then they'll come back eventually. I'm also going to be building a couple transports. What was it? We lost 3 of them. We had 75, we have 72 now. So 3 more transports. Okay. And then we lost some heavies as well. Lost 3 of them. Right? Yeah. So I'm going to build 5 heavies. And then three more. Hey Ming, can I become your tributary? Trust below 30%. 30. Okay, so that's not gonna happen. Actually, I will stop the attrition here if I do this. Lack of protection. Absent merchant in Hangzhou. We'll pay the 15 diplo points, I guess. So what is our trade power in Hangzhou? We have 9% there now. Okay. Let's build some you know what? Stock exchanges. All over the place. Just a ton of them. Zanzibar too. Lüneburg is the Holy Roman Empire. Strange. Our theologian has died. We have quite a bit of provincial unrest. We only have the 2... Oh no, we have 3. I knew I built another set of transports. Anyway, yearly inflation reduction? Yes, please. And now we have a trader and a master of mint, so there's a chance we can have that one event fire. What is our absolutism? 94. I can before I make accepted cultures. I need 96 military point power to do that. That's harsh treatment on the Pangasinan. So that puts us at 95. Trade League disbanded. We've lost the effect of trading in tea. We'll get it back. Bartolomeo de Pimentel. The mint is functioning at full efficiency and the coinage has never been so pure. Bartolomeo de Pimentel is the person responsible. His efforts will be admired throughout the realm. More yearly inflation reduction. Again, yes please. Papuan Peninsula. Apparently that has a lot of 16. Okay, sure. Because only half of that island is trade company, right? Yeah. Alright, so we have this army. These armies have arrived. How far away? Okay, these ones are on their way still. And I sent them to the wrong place. Okay, we'll send these ones up to Benin, I guess. Have these ones go back to protecting trade in Malacca. What is our current? Okay, frigate is our current light ship. Let's get the 40s out of here. Or the 20s, I guess. I'm actually going to bring them over to West Africa. Benefits of scutage. Fazan's opinion of me increases. When will these guys arrive? Shortly. Okay, we'll send these guys back to down here because they need to get what I got to reinforce them. And the other fleet is actually going to go up to Lisbon to await the reinforcements there. And that fleet is going to take forever to get where they need to go. Can invest in admin tech. Uled Nail. North Sahara. Western Sahara? Oh, of course. Are there any... Is there anything with, like, one province? South Sulawesi has a... Yeah, that's worthy of... Wait, no. No. That's what I wanted to do. Add it to... Indian Ocean Islands. Christmas Island. One of them is not... was not added to the trade company. Go far. Not really one I would consider. For now, I'm going to hold back on making anything else a state. We will make something a state, just not right away. This guy is the best one we have. Set no leader there. Start drilling. And I forgot to move these guys around. So, who would be... I have claims on Kano. I also have claims on Great Britain, who's allied with Messina. They're at war with France right now. We could call in Austria and Spain. My god, I'm going to war with Great Britain. I want those ones to go there. Those ones to go there. Alright, it's gonna be crazy when I do that, but I do need to do at some point, just to take the one colony in Africa that they have. Move Jorge to the other one. And what I should do, actually, is take these 32 up to deal with Messina. They're at war with France, so I'm hoping that will be useful. And there goes the general that I just assigned over there. Alright, where are my navies right now? And how are my colonies? Okay. One was about to finish. those guys are almost over here. Eventually I'll have to go to war with the Ottomans too, but that's Great Britain first, and then try to take over the rest of Africa. Fangwa has grown to become self-sustaining. Okay. How many states do I have? I can get 15 more states. Let's go with Dhofar, I guess. Ravuma. Or is that Raverna? Oh, Ruvuma. Sure. Go with it, court, whatever. Kilwa is allied with Buha. I guess the Ottomans could actually declare war on Kilwa and then go and attack them. Oh, there's the Bengali fleet. So once this ship is done, I'm actually going to send this fleet over to China. This fleet's coming over here. Probably to pick up these guys. Kano's out at war with Air and Mali. Oh, because Mosi was attacked by Air. Okay. And will that be done 20th of July? The other fleet might be over here. That's cord. Let's convert it. Let's also invest in something. Portuguese, Brazil. Yeah, their Liberty Desire is not terrible, so. More money. Sakalava. Looks like it fabricated a claim on Kilwa. Yep. Okay, so this one is actually going to be sent to Canton. So, now we wait until the 20th of July for this ship to be... Never mind. Why would I do that, actually, now that I think about it? Screw it, we're gonna... Wait, why do... Oh, okay, I guess that's actually kind of funny. Yeah, let's go through there. Tea imports. Prominent economists have been questioning the rapid increases in tea imports to our nation recently, after one of our neighbors came to control a large quantity of the world's known tea supply through deft trade practices. Their beverages have grown very popular even among Portuguese people. Protectionist politicians are now questioning whether such imports of luxury goods benefit Portugal, arguing that growing dependent on a good which our neighbors control weakens our economic position. If we discard tea, civilization will follow. For 5 years we get national unrest reduction. No, mercantilism and prestige. Disputed succession in Armenia. All of my leaders are dying. Northern Luzon. I know that's in the Philippines, but I should have... Alright, I'm converting that. That's why it hasn't been added to trade company yet. France has taken a province in the Philippines because they did a trade company thing, charter trade company, which I still don't know how to do. In all honesty, I don't want to know how to do because it seems like a useless thing. You pay a bunch of money, something gets automatically added to a trade company, and you can't convert it because it's in a trade company, so... I'd prefer to just take my trade companies the old-fashioned way. We'll put this light ship off to the side for now. Because I do want to build more light ships. I probably have the force limit for it. Haha, yes. 60 force limit. For 60 naval force limit from the looks of it. I'd like to go up to a total of... Oh, I'm about to go up to total of 50 heavies, so... Alright, we are in position to attack Great Britain, but I feel like I should wait for Spain to be available, if Spain will still enter this after they're done with the Timurids. But I'll have to wait and see. Melanesia? Not a trade company? Okay. Tanzania. Why not? Nagande, I know that's down here somewhere. Because I just created it. Still 6 years ahead of time. Boo-ha. So that's a good investment. Mara, I know that's in the Arabian Peninsula. And I should probably conquer Socotra at some point. Which is Coptic for some reason. Is it all? Does it start Coptic? I'm not even sure anymore. High Plains? %, or 97 absolutism. We're actually going to strengthen our government and go to 99. I should have done that before I made states and court everything. We can still make 7 more states, but I'm going to hold off on doing that because I will do this though. We will make Tunisian an accepted culture. Maybe. I'll do that eventually. I want to fill out my states first. You know what? Screw it. We're doing it now. Okay. Timbuktu has 46 supply limit. My heavies are starting to finish. And still at 99. Still, we have a ton of force limit, or not force limit, absolutism. Our army reformer dies. If we take that. I feel like land maintenance modifier would be crazy for more money. But no, I'll take the prestige hit. Really? We're at 0% war score against the Timurids? I mean, I'm fine with Spain taking the Timurids. I am not interested. We are infertile. Our king is now 54 and infertile. So hopefully the heir doesn't die. Who's Messina allied with? Just Great Britain, right? No, they're allied with Kano and Mosi. Heir took one of Kano's provinces, so I had one of the provinces I had a claim on, so now I have a claim on heir. Anyway, this episode's gone on way too long, but I'd say we accomplished something by taking 2 provinces from Ming, completing another mission. So in the next episode, war with Great Britain, I think, I hope. That's what I'm looking into. Maybe more state making. We'll see.